When I wrote my memoir about my father, and then I went out on the road on book tour, I can tell you that I never, ever did a reading where somebody didn't say, "How does your mother feel about the book? How do your siblings feel about your telling this story?" Everyone wants to know that because everyone who has a personal narrative has family, have people who are close to them, and it's a completely legitimate concern and a very serious one, and one that I struggled with a great deal before I wrote my book. And it took, I confess, a fair amount of courage and quite a few sleepless nights before I actually went forward and did it. But one of the things I always stress is that the book I wrote and the story I told is my story. It may be a story about my father and about his depression, but it is my version of that story. I do not pretend to tell my sibling's story or my mother's story. And I think as long as you are both honest and generous, and those are two things I really stress with my students, that you be as honest as you can be, but also as generous as you can be to the people who share your story. And you embrace the idea that this is your story and that you are not presumptuous enough to tell anyone else's story, then it's yours to tell.